If I have to be honest with you, your thumbnail can either make or break your video. So here's exactly how to make a killer thumbnail every single video so you actually have a chance of going viral and blow up your channel. Let me show you, come on. All right, so before anything, I just want to clarify, I haven't studied like graphic design in school. I haven't studied art. I haven't studied all this random stuff that they think that you need for design and stuff. I've just learned how to make thumbnails in the last month, literally. Actually, no, last 2 weeks, I've learned how to make thumbnails, and some of them have done really well for my page. All right, so I'm going to be creating this thumbnail with AI because I find it just makes the thumbnail look so much sharper and just neater, and the colors, and it just makes everything look good. So what I did here is I put a prompt into ChatGPT, and the prompt just says, create a prompt of same person standing in a city at night holding a phone with the screen facing towards the camera. So this is what I came up with, and we're going to copy and paste that into this website called Artflow. And as you can see here, I've put you can put your avatar in. You go over here and put into actor builder, and this is like my avatar. So I paid like $5 for this, and I just put a bunch of images of me into this website, and it just created it. It took like 3 or 4 hours to create, but it's so handy. And now basically every time I go over to the image studio, these are all the ones that are done for me. So like really, really good. Some of them look a bit retarded like that. Looks a bit weird, but most of them are pretty spot on. So you go create new image. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that and copy and paste my one. And what I need to do to get me on the AI image is I just need to create a realistic image of @Harvey, which is me, standing in a vibrant city at night holding a smartphone with the screen facing towards the camera. The cityscape features glowing neon light signs, street lights, and bustling activity in the background, creating a dynamic urban atmosphere. The phone screen is illuminated, displaying a clear interface or app. The person is dressed casually, blending modern style with the energy of the nighttime setting. So generate, you get 100 credits every month, and 1 credit equals 4 images. So it's a pretty good deal. Like you can upgrade to premium and get like 300, 500, 1,000 credits, but I don't need that right now because I just paid $5 for my avatar, and now I can have pretty much 400 images of me, AI, per month, which is absolutely amazing. So it's just loading up here, and we'll see what it comes up with. All right, so this is what it came up with. Not too bad. My face looks a bit funny there. Looks a bit wide there, but overall not too bad. I was thinking more of the phone like facing it like this way, like I was holding it like that, but I can work with something like this. I reckon, I'm gonna go with this one. This one looks cool. So what you do is you put this thumbnail in here into Canva. I just use Canva, I don't use Photoshop or anything like that. Has the watermark in the bottom right, as you can see, but we can just zoom that in. So right now it is quite big, and I kind of want it to be about there. So that's obviously too much. So what I'm going to have to do is remove the background. So simply drag your photo into there. It's going to remove the background, so then it becomes a PNG image. And by the way, all these kind of apps and services are free at the moment. I haven't really paid for anything except for the avatar builder, which was literally $5. So I mean, it's worth it, especially if you want to make killer thumbnails. The thumbnail that I was thinking of recreating was this one, which got me about 400 views recently, and it did really well. So I was thinking more of like showing the screen. So our background removed image is here. Here I am, but obviously I need a background, and I have to admit I did like this background here of the people and the neon lights, and it was all colorful and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna have to do is remove me from the image. So what I do is I go to this free website here, AI Retouch. Then I select my image here and then verify that I'm human first. And then I get the brush and I get rid of me. And with the magic of AI, it gets rid of it, which is absolutely amazing. And this is all for free as well. All right, we're getting there, slowly getting rid of me. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, back into Canva. Then you put this image in. So there I am. And then you just put that behind. So now I can put anything behind me, which makes it look cool. So we're going to position me about there. That's good, that's good. I would actually darken, no, I'd keep the same because it is already pretty dark. And then I'll just put the vibrancy up. So make it really vibrant and put my vibrance up as well. Maybe make me a bit brighter. Like that. Shadows there. So that looks good. The only thing I'm kind of annoyed about is that like kind of smudge there. You can't really do much about that, unfortunately, because I did kind of remove it on AI. And next, what I'd do is I'd go and get an arrow, which I've got this one here, which I really like. And I'd flip this. So it actually should be pointing at the phone, shouldn't it? Because it's about money. The video title is about how to make like your first $1,000 on Instagram. So that's what the video title is about. And then I would put some text in. Go $1,000. I like this font, League Spartan. So make it a bit bigger there. Then I'm going to go to effects, neon, and then you can do intensity like that. So I think a green like this would look good. That's quite bright, so maybe tone it down a bit. It's quite intense. Let me see what I did for the other one. Effects. I did 50 intensity, but what was it? Oh, it was the bright green. Okay, interesting. Doesn't really, looks a bit too blurry. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't stand out enough. So I think it works. You just got to put maybe I might have to do the background a bit darker. So take down the brightness. There we go. There we go. So I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. I might just put that back to 50, see what it looks like. Let's try a different font. I think last time I did Canvas Sans, so let's have a look. No, that's obviously not it. Okay. That looks nice. Sometimes you just have to play around with the different fonts, different colors, different effects. That's what thumbnail design is all about. That's what graphic design is all about, really. Just seeing what looks good and what doesn't. So we've got that arrow pointing to the phone because obviously it is about Instagram and he's on Instagram right now. Well, me. And 1,000 like that. Probably doesn't really work because there's kind of bright lights in the background. So I'm trying to think how else I can incorporate it in. Maybe if I had kind of a black square behind it might work. Let's have a look. You just got to play around with things and see what looks good. There's no rules. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. That looks kind of nice. Maybe make it kind of transparent as well. 90. Let's put it behind. Cool. How's that look? What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty nice. The way you can see if it looks nice or not is just like zoom out and just see, can you still read it? Can you still see what's going on? I feel like I should be a bit brighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the brightness up on me, not too much. Otherwise I'm just like super white like that. So I'm going to put the brightness up and put the vibrance up and also the shadows up. That's kind of good actually. Just make me pop more and away from the background. That looks good. I like that. With the arrow, obviously it's kind of overlapping that kind of black square, but I think that's fine. Anything else and it kind of, oh, maybe it could work without the black. This is the thing about thumbnails. It's all about little details, what you believe looks best. There you go. That is how you make a thumbnail. Hopefully a viral one. Should be viral. I think it's a pretty cool one. But yeah, if you have any questions, then let me know on Instagram. My Instagram's below. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.